Hello and welcome to CHD115, which is Socialization and Guidance for Young Children. I'm Amy Kilgus-Chamley. I will be your professor this 8 weeks. And this is a really fun class. This is a class where we learn about why kids do things that they do and how we can help guide their behavior to help their development. We talk a lot about social emotional development, obviously. And there's a lot to learn. So we're going to do it fast over 8 weeks. We're doing it all online. We are doing all of our work through Cobra. And I hope that you will get a lot out of what we do. So I'm going to go through how this class is going to work. On Cobra, it's divided up into weeks. So if you know what week you're in, you should be able to open up that Cobra and see what's due that week and just do it. So every week you will have discussion forums that are due. In this class, they're pretty extensive. So it's probably watching some movies. It may be based on what you're reading in the text. There's a lot to do in the discussions. So I want you to be aware of that. This isn't where you just get to say, oh yeah, I thought that was nice what we read, or I learned one thing. There's a lot going on in the discussions, and you need to keep track of all of that, okay? But each week, at the top of the Cobra page, it tells you what's due. You will have the discussions due on Wednesdays and Sundays. Just like most of my other classes, you need to pop into the discussion forum, do all the stuff, put your responses in there by Wednesday, and then you'll need to respond to 2 of your fellow students by Sunday. All right. This tends to be a really interesting discussion class. There's a lot to talk about and people take it pretty seriously. And I think we learn a lot from each other. You also have 2 assignments, assignment number 1 and assignment number 2, which are in the Cobra. You'll see, I think one is due in week 3 and one is due in week 6. So those are essays based on questions from the chapters, and you should expect to write about 4 to 5 pages, double-spaced, for each of those assignments. So you might want to look through those and start thinking about that, how that's going to work. You also have 2 quizzes, and the quizzes are in week 4 and week 8. So the quizzes are 38 multiple choice questions and then 6 written response questions. And that's all online. And the quizzes will open a week before they're due. The first quiz is due on November 15th, I think. And the second one is due December 11th. So those quizzes will open a week before they're due, and they will be open that whole time. You can use your notes, you can use your book, you can use anything on Cobra. Okay, and then we also have one final response paper. This will be about 3 to 4 pages, and it's reading some scenarios about what's happening in classrooms, and then telling how you would guide the children's behavior. So that's what this class is about. Each week, just go to the module that's set up for that week, do what's there, and you should be in great shape. Next, you should go on to the intro PDF, which gives you a little bit more information about how to contact me and my expectations for the class. See you later.